Final Fantasy XIII-2. The story so far, Kubo.
I know your name. Noel Christ. What?
Then you're gonna have to go through me! Can you fight?
Never seen anything like them before. Took them seconds to turn our sentry bots into scrap metal.
I heard a meteorite fell from the sky, and that's when all these monsters appeared.
That's right. Godot and the others went to check out the meteorite. It's right outside town along the mountain path. That way, over towards Cocoon. Godot and the others went to examine the meteorite. The meteorite fell over there, in that area near Cocoon. Godot and the others went to examine the meteorite.
Godot and the others left to investigate the meteorite.
Were you and Mackie with him?
Yeah, I think so. He made us stay here because the path is covered in fallen trees. He said it was way too dangerous for us. All civilians have been ordered to stay indoors. Great, we get to protect the whole village. Godot, please come back to us soon. We moved LeBro and the kids to a safe place. I wish I were with them. All civilians have been ordered to stay indoors.
The meteorite fell over there, in that area near Cocoon. Godot and the others went to examine the meteorite. The meteorite fell over there, in that area near Cocoon.
Curiosity kills a cat, you know.
Where are you from? Somewhere inside Cocoon?
Cocoon? Huh. So I guess it still exists in this age. I've traveled around a lot, following the herds, ever since I was born.
Wait, what do you mean? You were born on Pulse?
I'm not trying to hide anything. You don't believe me? Guess I'm not so good at small talk. I'm not trying to hide anything. Say, hey, these clothes remind me of lightnings. They're like the same pattern.
All I know is I was wearing them.
I'm pretty sure this isn't a dream. Wow.
What's up, Noel?
I just didn't think it'd be that beautiful. Cocoon, it's exactly like in the legend. I can't believe I'm really here.
What do you mean by in the legend?
The legend about Cocoon, and how it was held up in the sky by a crystal pillar. Oh, we all knew that story.
Seems funny to call it a legend. It's only been 3 years.
Sarah. Still in one piece? We're seeing lots of unfriendly critters around that meteorite. Oh, who's this?
Oh. This is Noel. He helped LeBro and me out of a tight spot.
Is that right?
Hey.
I'm Godot.
Okay, take it easy, big guy. I am not here to make trouble for anyone.
You better not. Anything happens to Sarah and the boss will string your carcass out to dry.
Boss? Who's that?
He ain't here right now.
What? What's going on here?
Am I dreaming?
I see it too. Pretty sure it's no dream.
Oh, hey, Huge.
Hey. So, this is the famous Noel, huh?
Yep.
I guess news travels fast.
The bro told me how you helped her out. I'm Huge. Nice to meet you.
Hey, likewise.
What's with the new style and threads, Sarah? Not exactly a dress up and hit the town kind of occasion.
You want to try them on? They might look better on you.
I don't think so. Wouldn't want to show you up or anything. Okay, I better get going. See you guys later.
Bye.
More of them.
Maybe it's an illusion. Like some sort of mirage showing scenery in the distance.
Weird. But how do these plants grow so fast? I don't get it. It must be pockets of unstable time or something.
More meteorite phenomena.
Oh, you got that right. Oh, look at this stuff. Ever since that rock came down, we've been seeing all kinds of aberrations.
Do you have any idea what's happening?
Not the slightest clue. Some spots seem to have sped forward centuries. But other parts haven't changed at all.
So, these areas are from different timelines. Realities blending together. Like two ages overlapping. That about right?
Right! It's exactly like that.
I wonder, did that meteorite come from another world?
Like another dimension or another time?
It fell here from Valhalla.
Huh?
Let's keep moving. If we learn more about the rock, then we'll know more.
Man, I can't believe this. Weird stuff going down, huh? Most exciting thing that's happened since we built the town. Oh, this can't be good. Man, I can't believe this.
We made it.
Wait up! What is that place? Noel, do you know?
Yeah.
Wait, what happened to Cocoon? It's not there.
Well, you're looking at a different time. That's the world I come from. In my world, Cocoon doesn't exist. When I was born, the sky was already empty. Tell me, how many years has it been since Ragnarok appeared and Cocoon fell?
Well, it's 3 AF, so that was 3 years ago.
For me, all that happened 700 years in the past. I was born and raised in another time. 700 years in the future.
Yes, I knew it. I knew you weren't from this world.
I'm the last of humanity.
Hey!
Sarah, I can take you there. We can find Lightning together. I know she wants to see you.
You're full of it!
Yeah, that's impossible! Lightning's gone, man.
Godot. Noel, do you know where my sister is?
Come with me.
What's happening?
You see? It's a time gate.
What do you mean? Wow. Time gate.
What the? It's like a portal. Lightning is in a place called Valhalla. She's waiting on the other side.
I couldn't turn my eyes away. I knew the answer lay beyond that gate. The answer to my doubts and dreams. On the broad plain beneath Cocoon, my sister once celebrated my marriage to Snow. I remember her smile like it was yesterday. But sometime when I wasn't looking, she disappeared. She was gone as if she'd never been there in the first place. Lightning, are you out there? Did I dream that day on Pulse, or did it really happen? Noel says he can find you, but is he telling the truth? Noel's world was a terrible place where Cocoon did not exist. He had traveled back in time to change that bleak future, or so he told us.
Listen, when different eras overlap, all kinds of crazy stuff happens. Objects from different times get mixed up. If you want to open a gate and travel through time, you have to find one of those objects. They're called artifacts.
Artifacts?
The keys to the future. They're anachronisms, relics of a different world. Basically, things that don't belong in your time. If we can find one, we might be able to use it to open the gate. Then we could cross time and travel to Lightning's world.
Could Noel be telling the truth? Beyond that gate, in a place called Valhalla, is Lightning alive and waiting for me? Can I dare to hope again, after all this time? Oh, how I want to believe. I want my sister back. much happened the night the meteorite fell. We all had a lot to think about. I wonder if anyone slept. Good morning.
Backside is off limits for now.
Shouldn't we check it out, though? Just gonna make everyone more nervous if we don't.
It's not safe near that thing. There's monsters everywhere.
Holy snow we're here. You know how to handle this nightmare.
Now don't start whining. We agreed to take care of things while he was gone. Morning.
Sorry you got yourself hurt because of me.
Hey, do we have to go through this again? I told you. We look out for each other. I won't tell Snow. Noel will be our little secret.
Hey, it's not like that.
Time for you to move on, huh? Better start getting lunch ready. If you want to believe what Noel says, that's your decision. The guys have been acting kind of weird. Wonder what they're up to. Time for you to move on, huh?
So, you're just taking him at his word? He says he's from the future, but where's the proof?
I guess you're right. It's just hard after I had that dream about lightning. You know what I mean?
Noel doesn't seem to be a bad guy. Still, we're just trying to look out for you, you know? I wonder what Snow would do. Noel doesn't seem to be a bad guy. Still.
Hey, Sarah. Listen, what's the deal with you and that Noel guy, anyway?
If I said I was going with him, would you stop me?
Let you run off with some con artist? I'd beat him half to death first. Wish Snow was here right now. Gotta be careful out there. Still a lot of nasties roaming around. This Noel guy, what's he after? Still a bit early for patrols. Wish Snow was here right now.
You were up late last night, Mackie. Big project?
Project? Yeah, I was, working on something for Snow. That thing, you know. Listen, I don't think you can trust that guy. Oh, I am beat. Is Snow getting back anytime soon? I'm not trying to hide anything. Honest. Listen, I don't think you can trust that guy.
Let's meet outside once you're ready, okay? I slept great. Just like being at home. This is a nice place. Almost ashamed to leave it behind. We've got to get looking for that artifact. Let's meet outside once you're ready, okay? Sarah, wait up for me.
All this talk about artifacts and gates and time travel, to be honest, I don't know if I'm ready to believe it.
Sarah, there's still so much I don't understand myself. If we can actually find an artifact, then I'll know what I've been saying is true. And once we open the gate, you'll be able to put some of your doubts to rest as well. So what do you think? Will you search for the answers with me? Give me a chance and I'll prove that it's true. I'll answer as best I can.
How do you know lightning?
I met her for the first time in Valhalla. I thought I was done for, and when I called the goddess's name, she appeared. Is your sister some sort of deity?
Of course not. She became Lassie and turned to crystal. She did it to protect Cocoon.
So, the lightning I met in Valhalla is someone else then?
You know, I was thinking, if Noel here really is from the future, he must be pretty curious about this time period.
That's true. We should probably explain a few things.
I'm all ears.
We were all born and raised on Cocoon, but 3 years ago, our home basically fell out of the sky. We couldn't rely on the broken Foul Sea anymore. So, most of us made the decision to move to Pulse.
Weren't there millions of people living on Cocoon? It must have been pretty cramped.
Well, it was. But on Pulse, we had to deal with new hardships, like vicious monsters and a lack of provisions.
Sounds like a rough time.
Yeah. but eventually things settled down, and some former military types helped get things organized. Now there's a growing town at the base of Cocoon's pillar. The guys who used to be in charge are long gone.
How did you end up in this place then?
Our leader, Snow, suggested we live somewhere near the ocean. We used to live in a seaside town on Cocoon, so it was like we were rebuilding our home. Snow and the rest of us were used to fighting monsters and getting our hands dirty. So we pretty much settled back into our old way of life.
Snow's not around right now, so we do the best we can. But if Lightning were back, everything would be so much better.
So for everyone here, your sister being gone is the reality. Odd.
How about it, future boy? Do you want a quick history lesson? 3 years ago, our home, Cocoon, came close to breaking apart. After that, most of the residents moved down the Pulse. It was pure chaos for a while, but now the government has things under control. Our group, Nora, used to hang out at one of the coastal towns on Cocoon. That's why our leader, Snow, decided to make this place our new home away from home. Lastly, there's one more thing you should know. It's about Sarah's older sister, Lightning. She disappeared into the pillar holding up Cocoon. Sarah was the only one who wouldn't accept it. But then again, if you're telling the truth about what you saw in that other world, then maybe Sarah's right, and we're the ones who had it all wrong. How about it, future boy? Do you want a quick history lesson? I know people have changed since we came down the Pulse, but some folks have even learned how to use magic, like our Sarah. How about it, future boy? Do you want a quick history lesson? 3 years ago, our home, Cocoon, came close to breaking apart. After that, most of the residents moved down the Pulse. It was pure chaos for a while, but now the government has things under control. Our group, Nora, used to hang out at one of the coastal towns on Cocoon. That's why our leader, Snow, decided to make this place our new home away from home. Lastly, there's one more thing you should know. It's about Sarah's older sister, Lightning. She disappeared into the pillar holding up Cocoon. Sarah was the only one who wouldn't accept it. But then again, if you're telling the truth about what you saw in that other world, then maybe Sarah's right, and we're the ones who had it all wrong. How about it, future boy? Do you want a quick history lesson? Did you hear? The provisional government is planning on building an elevator to run up Cocoon's pillar. How about it, future boy? Do you want a quick history lesson? The people still living in Cocoon are having a hard time of it. Not enough power or produce to go around without the help of the Foul Sea. How about it, future boy? Do you want a quick history lesson? I can't believe you've never heard of any of this stuff before. I have to tell you, Noel, you are way out of touch with the present. How about it, future boy? Do you want a quick history lesson? I know people have changed since we came down the Pulse, but some folks have even learned how to use magic, like our Sarah.
Look, I think Mog has found something.
But that's just a cat. Oh, and it's with the one we keep at Nora House.
I can see Cocoon, clear as day.
Wait, the cat isn't an artifact, is it?
No, I don't think so. Maybe the cat could have picked up the artifact.
After her!
Stay on her, Mog.
Cats have been on edge ever since that rock fell out of the sky. I've never heard them sound so excited. The kitties seem very pleased with themselves. I wonder if they found some food. Sunbathing seems to be a favorite feline pastime. Huh? Oh, what? Have I seen any what now? The kitties seem very pleased with themselves. I wonder if they found some food. Sunbathing seems to be a favorite feline pastime.
A visitor of yours?
What is it?
I'll bet you anything it's that guy for sure. He looks totally guilty.
What's that now?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. The only person there at the time was... I'll get that little brat. The only person there at the time was... I'll get that little brat.
Oh, wow. You grow vegetables?
What? You mean you don't?
Well, the soil is barren. Nothing will grow at all. We have to survive by hunting. It's that or starve.
Yesterday, you said you were the last of humanity. What did you mean?
Just what I said. When I was born, there were fewer humans in the world than live in this village. After a while, I was the only one left.
How did it happen?
There were monster attacks and illnesses. People die. But everyone said the same thing before they passed on. The future is yours.
I leave town for a few days, and this is what I come back to?
Snow, so this is where you got to. And the artifact isn't here, huh?
Snow?
Kupu?
Oh, yeah. She's my pet.
Kupu?
Yuge found her and brought her home.
Hey, I don't see why not.
I think we should keep her too. Just as long as she doesn't make a mess in my workshop. Hey, girl.
Are you sure you can look after her?
Can't we all do it? I mean, we are one big family, right?
Yeah, right.
Mackie'll do it.
You too.
Thanks. She's adorable.
She really does have a face.
I thought I could hide it from them, but they knew. They saw right through me. I'd lost lightning, and then snow. But those guys, they really tried to cheer me up.
Oh.
So it hasn't been all bad.
No, not at all. Life is harder here compared to back on Cocoon. But everyone sticks together. Even in the tough times, we have each other. That helps.
Those friends of yours are like family, aren't they?
Yeah. Why don't you settle down with us? I'm sure everyone would like that.
It's good of you to offer, but I can't do that. I made a promise to Lightning.
Yeah.
We're way off track.
Where else should we look?
Mog, help us out here.
Cuckoo!
What is an artifact anyway?
No one knows. Only that it's something that doesn't belong in this time.
Did someone in the future tell you about gates and artifacts?
Yeah, but now all I have is memories. I wish I'd thought to ask more questions while I had the chance. These disturbances are all happening in the area around the impact site. I'd say our best bet is to search around the town.
Look, the Moogle's reacting to the kids.
Yeah, I don't think he's just looking for playmates.
Good morning. These are my students. I teach their classes.
A school teacher, huh?
Right!
I'm so glad you're all safe. Yeah. Now, did everyone do their homework?
I did mine, because I didn't want you getting mad at me like the last time.
Seems like you'd be soft on kids, but you're pretty strict, huh?
Hey, not that bad. No, come on. You know, I'm only strict because my teacher was strict. Lightning must have rubbed off on me.
My grandmother was a teacher, too. She taught me everything I know. She taught me about Grand Pulse and its history.
What was your grandmother like?
I was always her favorite. She kind of spoiled me. She lived until she was 50, so she had a lot to teach me.
50? But she was still so young.
Lifespans were longer during this age. If my grandmother were still alive, I could have learned so much more. I could have handled things better.
That's the kid I was looking for. I knew my eyes weren't playing tricks on me.
It's Mackie! I better get out of here!
Hey, what's he got there?
Let's follow him.
You know, Mackie's been acting kind of shifty lately. If Snow hadn't trained us the way he did, there's no way we could survive here on Pulse. This outfit is so last week, might be time for a shopping trip. Where did that rascal get to, I wonder? You know, Mackie's been acting kind of shifty lately.
He certainly is faster than he looks.
What are you mumbling about?
Huh? What? I wasn't. Don't creep up on me like that. There's nothing going on. Honest. I'm just trying to find my spanner. There's nothing going on. Honest.
Hello there, Miss Farron.
Oh, hi there. This might be a strange question, but have you seen something that shouldn't exist?
That's a strange question, all right. I wish I could help you, but I've been pretty busy with security duty. Frankly, these days, lots of things seem out of the ordinary.
Oh, yeah, I know. The people here are counting on you guys to protect them. They couldn't survive without Nora.
Well, we can't ask them to fight off the monsters themselves. At least things have improved in these past few years. When the town was first built, Nora was in charge of keeping everyone safe and working the fields. Let me tell you, living on Cocoon, you don't learn to grow vegetables. Things are almost back to normal on Cocoon. Thanks to the provisional government the army created. Bodom was destroyed 3 years ago, and now there's nothing left of it. It's ironic to think now, but I would have died if it hadn't been for the Purge. My younger sister lives near Cocoon. She says she's too scared to live around here because of the monsters. I hear they're constructing a giant elevator to reach Cocoon. The problem is the airships just can't handle the traffic. I thought Moogles were make-believe animals from fairy tales. The longer I live here, the less I seem to know about Grand Pulse. Things are almost back to normal on Cocoon. Thanks to the provisional government the army created.
Sarah, who's your friend?
Someone from a faraway place. Noel, is there anything you want to ask?
Tell me more about this town.
We, used to live in a place called Bodom. That's where we created Nora. But we had to find another place to live after that incident 3 years back. We left Cocoon and created this town.
Wow. So that big guy's in charge, huh?
He's strong like an ox, but he's no leader. Here in town, LeBrow's actually in command. She is the head of Nora, after all. At least, for now.
Don't listen to him. Godot and LeBrow have important roles, but without Huge, we'd never agree on anything. And who knows what we'd do without Mackie's gadgets.
So the four of them together make the perfect leader. Well, what about Sarah? What's her role?
Huh. She's a grade school teacher. A really strict one, too.
He's teasing again.
Let me tell you, though, no one was a better leader than Snow. He was the one who created Nora back when we were still on Cocoon. Snow was the one who named this town New Bodom. He didn't want us to forget the old town. We lost our old home 3 years ago. But thanks to Snow, that doesn't matter. This is our home now. I wonder who's stronger, Godot or Snow? By the way, Godot was sneaking around the beach this morning. You know, he's not very good at the stealth thing. Let me tell you though, no one was a better leader than Snow. He was the one who created Nora back when we were still on Cocoon. Snow was the one who named this town New Bodom. He didn't want us to forget the old town.
How about it, future boy? Do you want a quick history lesson? Did you hear? The provisional government is planning on building an elevator to run up Cocoon's pillar.
LeBrow to teach me to cook. Here goes.
Hey there, Sarah. Sorry, but I'm not letting anyone near that meteorite just yet.
All right, then. Hey, Godot. What do you think those artifact things are? You know, the keys Noel was talking about.
How should I know? Even if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
So, you do know something?
No, I got no idea. You're not actually swallowing any of that crap, are you?
I have to give him a chance at least.
That meteorite is off limits. That Knoll guy. Stirring up a bunch of trouble. He's up to something. I can smell it. Keep an eye out. Never know when some creepy crawly will pop out of nowhere. That meteorite is off limits. That Knoll guy. Stirring up a bunch of trouble. He's up to something. I can smell it.
Hey, you guys. Did you see a medical kit lying around anywhere? I thought I'd left one in Nora House, but I can't seem to find it. I'm guessing someone had a use for it during that ruckus yesterday. Pulse is a dangerous place, and I don't have the supplies to deal with serious injuries. If you find the kit, can you bring it to me? Thank you. My other kits are practically empty, and we still have people to treat. I put in an order for supplies, but deliveries take forever to arrive. I'm counting on you. Did you find that medical kit? No one seems to know anything about it. Stuff doesn't just up and vanish, right? Where on Pulse could it be? Did you find that medical kit? No one seems to know anything about it.
Keep an eye out. Never know when some creepy crawly will pop out of nowhere.
What?
Is that the artifact?
This is Lightning's knife. I keep it in my room, but how did it get out here? Hey, look there. Snow!
Sarah!
Come on.
Okay.
It's her knife. I found it near the base of the pillar.
Snow.
Sarah, I'm sorry. She must be inside the pillar. Lightning's holding up Cocoon, along with Benil the Flame.
Wait, what are you talking about? She was right here a second ago. I saw her. We talked. She gave us her blessing. I won't forget that moment. Lightning was happy. Happy that Snow and I were getting married. She laughed and said congrats. But then, all of a sudden, Lightning disappeared. She was gone, like she was never there to begin with. No one else remembered her smiling and laughing. No one but me.
All your friends think your sister is inside that pillar.
I was scared. People said I was dreaming. They said I was just making up stories so that I didn't have to face the truth.
Listen, Sarah, your memories are the truth. Lightning is alive. The question is, why are you the only one who remembers?
Well, perhaps history changed somehow.
You mean your memories are true, but history was altered afterwards?
Of course, that's not really possible. I know that. But I just don't understand how I can remember it so clearly when no one else can. Weird. The knife looks like it's been polished.
Maybe someone was cleaning it after and forgot about it. I don't think this is our artifact, though. Let's keep looking.
I'm just trying to find my spanner.
Just want to relax on the couch.
Sorry to tell you, the mountain path is off limits. Godot's orders. We can't go near the meteorite right now.
Wait, I remember, wasn't there another path along the shore?
Well, now that you mention it, there is another route along the shore that the surfers use. There's a path that appears when the tide's low. You can't use it right now, though. Some great waves out there, but I'm on duty all day. When it comes to surf and seafood, Pulse rocks. You get monster waves this time of year, bigger than anything on Cocoon. You risk your life riding those babies. You just coming out with me next time I go surfing. I can't wait. The houses along the shore are built to withstand even harsh storms. Some great waves out there, but I'm on duty all day.
Where are you running from?
Watch it, don't go that way.
Wish they were all that easy.
I could have handled that alone.
I'm glad there wasn't too much damage done.
Okay, so I guess that's the end of that.
This is odd.
You got him? Just as expected. Sorry, but you cannot go through. Orders from Godot.
What is it?
They found something called a gate from inside the meteorite. If you want to get to the gate, just ask me, and I'll tell you this is the shortest way. Just ask the surfers. They use this path all the time. This is the quickest way to the gate, but Godot is not letting anyone through. Not right now, anyway. A key to the gate? Haven't seen anything like that. They found something called a gate from inside the meteorite. If you want to get to the gate, just ask me, and I'll tell you this is the shortest way.
Softer than whispers of angel that